Unbelievable.
What happened here? Ah, it got me. What? The syphilis. Well, hello, you beautiful creatures.
Oh, hi.
Did you sleep well?
God, I hope so.
Did you wake up and have a big old bowl of Rice Krispies?
How about a big old bowl of shut the fuck up?
Aww. That's every day. Gets boring afterward. There's a note. Key duty is a big responsibility.
Oh.
All right.
Arg.
Arg. I thought you were goners. Is that skeleton sweeping or what is it doing?
I think they're
battling.
Is
this what we look like when like we're not in that mode? It's
right?
Like, It's like slapping hands. Hey, you need some help?
See what's happening in here.
Trevor, what are you doing?
I'm gonna take this.
Don't mind me. Just grabbing some things. Oh. Walked right into that one, didn't you?
I'm fairly purposeful.
Yeah, let's get some more experience, guys. Lob. And
fight.
Stab. That's a jab right there. Right in the fucking throat.
Rude. Super rude.
You ever watch a fight in like school?
No.
Was there many fights in the school?
No, not really.
Yeah, I witnessed a bunch. I witnessed like what was also known as a cat fight back in the day.
Ooh.
On a staircase.
Oh.
And it was between the Starlia. It was between two
cats?
Two black women. And they were ripping each other's hair, their weaves.
Oh.
Like, there was hair all over those stairs. I don't know who broke it up, but man, all we heard from our classroom, it was right next to our classroom, it was like screaming. And it was going on for a while. Like, the teacher went, just ignore it. I'm like, just ignore it?
How are we supposed to ignore
How
this
do you
shit?
ignore it? Are you the teacher? Are you supposed to go out and see what's going on? That's like... That's like working at a retail store or like a restaurant or whatever, and it's getting robbed, and you're like, just ignore it.
Just keep eating, guys. It's fine.
Just keep eating. Just don't mind that. How's your food?
Yeah. Can I get you another water?
Can I get you another water? Oh, they're near the water. Hold on. You have to wait a little bit.
Yeah. Can't get to the water machine at the moment.
Can't get the water. The guy's holding a gun. So yeah. I'm being to all I was in all the bad schools. Not really.
Is he mad at me?
I could have taken it on myself. Thanks, I guess.
Let's fight you now.
He's gonna say the same thing. Oh, how rude. I could have gotten it.
Oh hey, I'm gonna fight you.
Oh man. Poopy wigglers. Hey guys, you're a cat.
No.
I love like movies and stuff. Like you get a bone creature or whatever, and then it's like, I'm like, how do you have vocal cords?
Right.
Right. I would just hear like all bony bones, like clamping.
Right. You just hear like.
Yeah, but without that.
Yeah. Well.
Just chomps.
Yeah.
It's like hitting sticks together.
Yes.
I would have made a perfect zombie in like The Walking Dead. Totally do like the voice, got all the mannerisms down.
Oh.
Could have totally did it. Why didn't I? Because
you don't live in Georgia.
I live in Georgia. Good on them! Georgia's finally getting the recognition it needs.
Yes. Yep, you heard it first. Georgia is a thing on Game Travelers.
Last time I went to Georgia, it smelled like potty water.
I only went to Georgia one time, and that was for a Sherlock convention. Yeah, well,
They have conventions for Sherlock?
they did. It was called 221BCon. I don't know if they still do it now that, like,
The show's
Sherlock's
out.
not as big, but I mean, it was like for all Sherlock.
Yeah, in general.
But-
I mean, yeah, it's called a legacy. Oh, what are these guys?
Wraith.
I like the way they wobble. He's kind of like if you put a hula hoop around him, he's got it, right? Like, he's got the motion.
He could.
He could totally be a hoop girl. When did hula hoops become a thing?
I don't know.
Like,
Probably like forever ago.
I know, but I'm saying like, why is that? I mean, it could be insulting to people who really enjoy it, and I don't want to rain it down on your parade or anything. But like, I mean, like, I know a couple of people that are in the entertainment business that just hoop. They do the hoops.
But locally, they're not entertaining. I'll
No,
tell you
no,
that.
I'm not saying like, yeah.
They think they're entertaining,
yeah,
but they're not.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like,
That person
that
is
is-
like pretentious as fuck.
I'm talking about like professional hula hooper. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, there's people that do that for a living, I guess.
There's this person
But they
that comes
usually
to
do other
like all the
things, too.
local like gay pride stuff and like does hula hooping to like fucking Beatles songs, and it's like,
That's-
man, she's
how
just
do you
like
do that?
the literal fucking worst. Like,
So aren't some Beatles songs?
she
like,
shows up and
slow?
I'm just like, this is a drag show. I don't want to watch you fucking dance with your little hula hoop here, okay? Like,
I went to a drag show that I didn't know it was going to be a drag show.
well then that must have been a nice surprise.
It was a nice surprise because I walked in and I went, "Oh, it's a bar or whatever." And I walked in and got a drink and I sat down and everything. And it's like, "Here's your entertainment." And they're like,
Hell
okay,
yeah.
we're here." Didn't expect this today.
Locked. Oh no. Ah.
Ah!
Ah.
I'm like the giant muscular guy in SpongeBob.
Look at these muscles.
Got you pulled so many pencils. pushing too many pencils. Oh, 117, Master Chief.
Oh,
Stabby.
snap.
Stabby.
So much.
27.
Stabby stab.
That's how I fight. I just wing my hands back like that in slow motion.
That's true. I've seen him do it. I have seen it in action.
I love sunsets.
I have seen some things.
And stuff.
Lots of things and stuff. More stuff than things.
What is the... I mean... Okay. You're in the medical business.
It's true. I am.
What is the most obscene thing you've ever seen?
Oh.
I know it's a tough question.
So... I guess define obscene. Like in this
to
sense
you,
here.
you go, wow.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, yeah.
I don't even know, man. Like, I'm not even sure where to fucking start with that question.
I asked my cousin the same thing because, like, he's a veterinarian's assistant sometimes, and like, seen some things, man. And he's like, "Oh, haunts my dreams."
Yeah, I haven't never. I mean, I don't know. I see some pretty fucked up stuff. Dead bowel amputations.
Oh, Jesus.
You know, but the stuff that I've seen that were like horrifying to me, like
Wasn't in your field?
they weren't like no, I mean like things that I personally have seen
Uh huh.
weren't necessarily like horrifying in the like, oh, there's bugs or something in someone's abdomen type thing. They were like, this one was, this person had gotten into like a car accident or something, and like 20 some years ago, and had to have their spleen removed. And when they had it removed, you know, like it had ruptured, so like, you know, spleen cells went all over inside their belly at that point in time. So here we are like 20 years later, and we have to do some other surgery. They had some problem, so we had to open their belly back up, and we get in there, and there's these weird little like quarter-sized like things. They were just everywhere. Like
bugs?
No, not like bugs, like growths.
Ugh.
And they were everywhere. They were all over the bowel, the omentum, like the wall, their
quarter
peritoneum.
Sized?
Some like as big as. Some of them were smaller, but like, you know.
Just like, oh,
but
Jesus.
they were fucking everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, it was like super bizarre looking. Like I haven't ever seen anything like it at the time, you know. So I'm like, this is weird. It's uncomfortable to look at.
Yeah.
And so, you know, we cut one off and sent it to find out what the hell it was. And, you know, we ended up fixing the original problem. We're like, I don't know if this is cancer or like what, you know, but it's fucking weird.
Yeah.
And so turns out when their spleen ruptured, all the cells and everything that we didn't get, that were everywhere, you know, they all grew their own individual little mini spleen.
What?
So these were all, they call them splenules. They're all these like, basically he had like 50 mini spleens growing inside of his belly all over the place.
I have a mega spleen.
Like, it was the weirdest thing, and apparently this happens after, you know, like a traumatic spleen issue, you know.
Wow.
But yeah, it was
Didn't know that was a
wild.
thing.
I didn't either at that point in time.
That's crazy.
And then I guess like otherwise, like some of like the weird looking cancer stuff that I've seen has been like, oh, like I didn't even want to touch it. It looks so weird.
And these are reasons why I never go in the medical field. I mean, it's not so much I can't take it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
like you know, we take
I can't deal
dildos out
with
of
it.
people's asses. I mean, we had to like open someone up to get fucking nails out of their small intestines the other day. Like, you know, like we get weird shit. But
I had glass in my hand for the longest time, and then eventually it just kind of pushed itself out, and then I just had to take it out of my skin.
yeah, I mean,
it was like in it for like months. That was when I was a kid.
these things happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, that whole splenule thing was pretty cool. And like once I knew what it was, like I looked it up, and like what pictures of it are exactly what like I saw that day. Like, and that's usually what it is. Someone gets into like an accident, or you know, gets sick and has their spleen rupture, and then they grow all these little things 30 years later.
Little
but
spleens.
you know, they don't necessarily have surgery again, so we don't know. You know.
Yeah, you don't know.
You know,
like,
but.
The amount of times I go to the doctor, I mean, like, it's like, oh.
Well, and of the times that you've gone to the doctor, how many times have they done a CT scan or opened your belly to like look at your insides?
Nobody's ever looked at my insides.
Right. Kind of my point here is that, you know, like, unless
besides...
Unless we have a reason to cut you open, like, no one's going to see.
Besides cutting open my back, that's the only time somebody's seen any sort of part of my insides.
But yeah, that was pretty wild. I don't know if I would call it obscene, but it was definitely...
well, I mean, it's memorable.
It was definitely memorable and definitely something.
Yeah.
Grotesque, actually, would probably be like...
The better one.
No. Obscene or like grotesque. I think obscene is not a good word for any of the stuff that I'm talking about. But...
Fucking gross!
Weird, perhaps.
Weird. Strange.
Or dermoid cysts. They grow in like the ovary, and they tend to have like hair and fat, and sometimes they grow bones and teeth inside of them. Because like I think they like come from like stem cells or something. Like those are always really gross but really cool a lot of the time. Because sometimes you find really cool body parts inside of them.
Yes. So everybody go home and order a DVD. It's called Teeth, and just watch that.
This is not an advertisement.
This is not an ad. Just go watch it. Still not an ad. Man, only these guys had shackles. Maybe like the ghost of
Christmas past.
yeah. Look, I am the ghost from Christmas. Why are you hitting me?
Because it's rude to come back and make people feel bad about their past.
That story would be a lot different if Scrooge had a sword.
It probably
Yeah!
would be very different. Get the fuck out of my house.
Get the fuck out of my... actually, a gun. A gun would be like... I could see it, right? Like, what are you doing here? But sir, I need that raise for my family. Oh, you get no raise. Please, sir. My legs. Get
Don't
out
care
of
about
here,
your leg.
Stupid kid. He never learns a lesson. He's just an
Right?
asshole man. All this
Well,
shit happens to him and he goes,
Isn't that
adventure
basically
works."
what happened when they did that story like on Aqua Teen Hunger Force with Master Shake?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
Dude, that show was the best. I love that show.
It's been so long. I don't even know when it ended, to be honest.
I don't know.
I remember
that show
the
is
first
legit.
few seasons very well. I had them on my
That show
computer.
is legit. I have the first few seasons on DVD.
I will call you Destructor. I want to be called Spaghetti. Whatever. Your name's Spaghetti. I don't care.
I love that show so much, though.
Such a good show. All right. Yeah, we saved you. Pew, thanks for the help. Get these, that key? I have no idea. Oh, thanks.
Thanks for nothing.
Guess we'll fight more ghosts of Christmas past.
It's gonna fuck them up.
Christmas. Still a thing.
Yes.
Ugh.
Christmas. If you didn't get COVID at Thanksgiving, now you got another chance.
You got one more chance. Don't miss your chance to blow.
You can't blow if you got COVID. You just wheeze.
I want a fat kid as a child. Why? Because every time I beat him, he'll wheeze.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Oh, man.
Oh shit. I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Yeah, you're pretty much. You're triple teaming him.
I need my accuracy to go up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you die?
Yeah. No, would you die, please? Please? I'm already dead. Can you die again?
Can you die better? Like,
You're doing a
you know,
shitty
like,
job at dying.
Yeah, like, can you, you know, like, if you're
How
not
does
gonna...
one do a shitty job at dying? This
Yeah.
guy. This guy right
Right,
here.
right here. This guy? Yeah. Like,
He's a problem.
I wouldn't pay him until, like, he actually finishes the job, because clearly he don't finish shit.
No. Not even his life.
What a loser.
What? A grade A loser.
Unbelievable.
What happened here? Ah, it got me. What? The syphilis. All right, whatever, dude. Here we go. Go fight this ghost here now.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna finish the job for you since you can't do anything.
Yep.
Just like
Just sit
that
there and-
asshole at work.
That guy. That guy that accepts an assignment and then he doesn't actually do it well.
No.
Like, ugh. Fine, if you gotta do it yourself. Or like you would train a new employee to do something and then like you come back later and they're just doing it all wrong. All wrong. You're like, why? Why do I even speak?
Like, I've been so lucky lately. I've had like the best fucking trainee ever at work right now.
That's good.
So
Especially around this time
I
of the
tell
year.
them like one time and they just do it, and then like I just sit down and I don't have to do anything for the rest of the day.
Those
It's
are
fucking
rare
great.
moments.
I know. I'm like relishing in it. She's fucking wonderful. It's so good. I like.
And she gets a gold star
She
on her
does.
paycheck.
I know. If I could, I would.
Right?
It's been like such a relief.
It's funny, at one of my jobs that like I was asking is like, so out of all the seasonal employees, do you think you're gonna keep any of them? And he goes, no. And I was like, oh, okay.
Wow.
And I'm sitting there going, yeah, to be honest with you, none of them have made an impression on me either. It's really sad.
Where is the key? I just need
Oh,
the
where is it?
key.
Is it
Lock.
under that mat?
No,
there?
I can't remember. We're gonna
Is it
find.
downstairs?
I think it might be with someone down here. Now that I've.
Hello, key?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Just clicking everywhere. That's locked. One of these aren't gonna be locked. Oh, there's-
Where's the key? Hey, you. Can I have the key?
yo, you got a key? Sorry, I don't got a key. What use are you?
None. How about you? Hey, asshole.
Nothing. That'd be funny if it was actually back in the original spot where you just came like, oh, that's over there. It is. Where's the damn key?
Yeah. Yeah. Where's that damn key?
Damn key.
Well, let's save because we can.
Yeah, might as well, right? Might as well while we're here.
Yeah. Ah.
No, I don't want to save my progress.
No, I did that already.
Did you see where it could be? No, key duty. She's consulting the necrosages. As you should. There used to be a site called Game Sages long ago.
Oh, yeah.
And then it changed and turned into IGN. I liked the Game Sages. And then GameFAQs never went away.
GameFAQs is good.
It's literally the same format it was
Right,
back
and-
in 1999.
Right, which I really appreciate,
I do.
honestly. Like,
I mean, it's like Wikipedia, right?
Although
like,
it sucks
Wikipedia
on-
hasn't really changed
on
much.
a cell phone. That's my only complaint.
Yeah.
But, like, on the computer, when you can control F that shit.
Oh, absolutely. No, we don't
Yeah.
want. No.
Fucker!
God damn
I
it.
didn't
Well, I
wanna-
guess we'll do this one last battle and we'll end the episode.
Yeah, I was really hoping to find a key for you guys, but, you know.
Yeah. Well, I guess. I mean, like. That's the suspense, right? We gotta
Yeah.
create a little suspense for them.
Yeah.
They're like, oh god, I just can't wait to see that key and admire that key. And oh, does it unlock a car or does it unlock a woman's heart?
Unlocks a dick.
Dick's Sporting Goods? Oh great, I need some new dumbbells. They were sold out everywhere in the beginning of COVID.
Probably, actually.
They were actually weights and stuff. Like
Oh, yeah.
people all went for their.
Well, yeah, with the gyms closed.
Yeah, they're like, I gotta stock up at home. I'm sure it's all stocked up now, but
I don't know. A friend of mine at work was just telling me that someone drove up from fucking Maryland, like 3.5, 4 hours to like pick up a weight rack that he was selling on Facebook Market.
I used to have.
Just
of
the
weights.
rack, like
Yeah, I used to have a rack. I used to have the whole.
he
Rack.
wasn't selling the weights with it.
Oh, just a rack.
Yeah, he's like, oh, everything's sold out everywhere else. I'm like,
A rack you could buy online.
well, apparently they were all sold out. The one that he
Interesting.
wanted, and
Interesting.
this was the one he wanted. So,
Mm.
I'm
I mean, like a basic one, I guess. But whatever.
die.
The
Bam.
weights everybody was buying up like crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Not me!
Wow, actually got a good hit.
Cause, well, I worked all the time. So did you.
It's true.
So,
Like right now I'm playing video games. I should totally be doing schoolwork. But you know what? Procrastination is a problem. And I have it.
But you know something? Sometimes, just sometimes, it's good not to work once in a while.
Oh yeah, no, but I've been ignoring chemistry for
which
like
I'm
the
trying
entire
my best
semester.
lately to do. Not work all the time. I work too much.
Is this the kitchen? Yes. Let me have your vent.
Oh.
I forgot about this.
It's an event?
The vent takes me somewhere.
It's an event that takes you into an event.
Hey, guess what? I lied. We're gonna fight some more things before we finish the episode.
Okay, we're gonna fight one more thing.
No, we're gonna get the key.
And then we're gonna get the key.
And then we'll end the episode. This
And then
episode's
we'll-
not over until I have a fucking key.
Until you get your key?
Till I get
Oh
a key.
man, laying down the law.
Yeah. What? That's right.
What in the butt? What in the butt?
Exactly. These bones all up in the butt.
Bones.
Bam. Gonna dance.
Don't hit my nice outfit. Such a nice outfit.
Such a nice ass.
That trunk though.
That hair though, it's gotta go.
It's gotta go.
It's gotta go. It's bad.
Bad hair.
Bad hair. Great outfit. Great ass. Bad hair.
You heard it here, folks.
It's all true.
But we're not judging.
I mean, I'm judging her hair.
Okay. Don't go near it. Just.
Hey, dude. You wanna hook me up with the key?
Hey, what's going on?
Fine, I'll fight the things, okay? Just give me the...
Fine, I'll just. You know, when like you want.
I
to,
just would really like...
You have to prove to somebody that like you're useful. It's like going into a job for the first time. You're like, okay, I gotta prove to them that like I'm reliable. I know what I'm doing. I follow direction. I don't challenge leadership.
Can you stop dancing with me?
Listen, he just wants to do the mamba.
Yeah, I see that. Well, I'm not about the
Just
mamba.
wants to do the mamba.
I'm not about it. This whole mamba life, I'm not feeling it. Hi, floaty dude.
Hey, floaty dude. You got any Cheerios?
Dead. Alright, next.
Did you know that they came out with a new Pokemon cereal?
Oh. Is it
Yeah.
good?
I've been told it's just okay.
Does it have marshmallows?
It does.
Well, then it's probably good.
Well, you know, like the original it was basically like Lucky Charms. This one is like Oops All Berries with marshmallows.
No,
So that's like I said.
Nah.
That's what I said. It's like
It's right.
But 20 years later, look at that shit.
You gonna throw one in your box? Your Pokebox?
No, I'll put it on my shelf. Yeah.
Like
I'm
the
accumulating
Super
a Pokemon card collection.
like the Super Mario cereal.
Super Mario.
Hey, how
cereal?
about a key?
I'm shy, but I
How
don't
about
have a key.
you fucking
Do you have a
asshole?
key? Did you see what I did?
Can you give me the key?
Oh, we're not gonna get the key.
No, we're getting the key. This episode isn't over until
Oh,
we have a
no.
fucking key. You guys,
Do you have key? What about you?
it's gonna fight me no matter what. I can't.
It's gonna be in your way. Be like, hey, turn around. You ever see the new Blair Witch?
No,
Did you ever see the old Blair Witch?
no.
Oh, I missed out on a good movie. Yeah, the new Blair Witch, you actually see the Blair Witch. And the old one, you
Is
don't
her
see.
name Blair?
No.
Why?
It's a fucking big ass creature that's going.
They should name
kill
it
you.
Blair.
But it only can kill you if you look at it.
So it's like
So like, there's a scene.
the opposite of
There's
the.
a scene. Spoilers if you don't want the
the
ending
angels.
ruined to the newest Blair Witch.
Can he
or
die?
whatever. A woman's got a camera and she's facing it towards herself, and she can see the Blair Witch is behind her. But if she looks at the Blair Witch, she's dead, and she's in a corner, and it's tense as fuck. So that's basically what that guy is. He's floating behind you like, hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm gonna fight you. The new Blair Witch is actually really good.
Think
I
he's gonna fight me.
definitely recommend watching the original Blair Witch.
Dead.
I
Fucker.
feel like you would really enjoy it.
Yeah, I always wanted to see it, but like no one
It's-
was terribly
it is-
interested in going to see it with me. I think
I mean, it's like found footage, but it's like found footage done right.
the thing is like Cloverfield was fucking awesome, but like I got so sick watching that movie.
It's better than Cloverfield.
I know, but Key.
There's just one scene where you're like, "Oh, just wipe your nose." Just let you know. Just so you know. But it is good. It still holds up.
Yeah, but I'm gonna throw up if I watch it.
You might. It's not like Cloverfield where it's like if somebody was actually holding a camera. Like the style of it is like
I still get
if
sick
you were
with
doing
that shit.
it. So you got a key?
We got a key. We can
Awesome.
end the episode now.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see y'all next time.
Yeah, we're done with this shit.
All right.
We got the key. Next
We got
time
the
we're gonna
key.
fight some shit and get the hell out of this fucking boat.
And don't forget to say hello to your local postman
Why?
because he needs to know that you.
If you say
know
hi
who
to him, it takes them
acknowledges-
more time to deliver your
Well,
mail.
here's the
You're
thing.
slowing their shift down.
Well, here's the thing. If you acknowledge him, then he'd be like, "Ah, shit, I can't fuck with his mail."
I keep getting mail on Sundays, and they're not Amazon packages. So you know what, mailman? Hello, and thank you.